Yeah, I love these. Addictive. Anyway, good have yours. Well, I'll score this header here today from a skip bin on the way home. Someone was on about in the house because there's a big skip bin at the front. I kind of looked to see what they were throwing out. And this is sitting on top. It's a nice old Dimplex English-made bar heater. They're advertising these things on TV and now they're making a comeback. The heat strip brand. But nothing like the quality of these older ones. 2.2 kilowatt to British standards. Nice quality switch. It had a nice rubber cord on it, which cloth covered cord, which the ends, both the plug and the end that went in here, crumbled away and shorted out. I've essentially replaced the cord, as you can see there. Everything's all in check and this thing works fine. Got your switch at the back, turns one or two elements on. However warm you want it, the main one. And that one turns both elements on. That's getting nice and warm. I did blow a lot of crap out of it. It looked like I wasn't using it a long time. Well, that's nice heat. Oh, that's awesome. It's a nice old heater. Well, this just turned up in the post today, which is nice. It's a 12 volt to 60 volt constant current boost converter, DC boost converter. I'm going to whack this paddle light in my canopy and my ute. It's a replacement for one of those stupid camera corrupter with the SD card again. Bloody thing. But what I was saying was it's just one of these paddle lights, replacement to one of these fluoro suspended ceiling type panel lights they go in offices and stuff. It's just a drop-in replacement, but the driver shit itself, so I ended up replacing the whole fitting. So I just yeah, got this bloody one. I get a boost converter or something like that of 12 volts, and I'm going to put this in the back of my ute in the canopy, and this thing's grouse. It's nice. Still got to adjust it a little bit. I don't want to overdrive it because it does go up to 60 volts. That's a nice interior light to have in your car. Ha ha, yeah. 40 to 54 volt DC. I'll have to tweak it a little bit because I don't want to overdrive it. And that's going to go on the roof of the canopy in the back. And it runs the wires and the auxiliary battery to a switch inside. If it's a bit dark out or whatever, I can illuminate the back of my ute with this thing. That is awesome. That's grouse. I'm pretty happy with that. It's about 30 amps there. 258 fuses in parallel. So if fully load this thing, it'll pull 30 amps. Something you got to keep in mind for things like this. I'm going to get more of these. These are awesome. Something like that, retrofit into a high bay like that, and run it off 12 volts. Speaking of which, I do have a high bay like that in here somewhere. I think the power supply's gone on it. So I'm going to use that to drive this and run this off 12 volts in the ute. I'll get two identical ones of these from Jobs and stick them on the front. I'll get a bull bar, put this in my bull bar as driving lights. Imagine that. That'd be cool. Anyway. That'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.